video of a newborn baby suffering from withdrawals to pain pills. You can see his legs trembling.
Yeah, it's tough to look at right there. Florida hospitals are seeing an increase in the number of babies born into addiction.
NBC6 investigator Dan Kraft joins us with what he uncovered and why there are little resources for addicted mothers. Dan.
Jackie and Joanne, this is a disturbing side of the current opiate epidemic. The number of babies born into addiction in Florida has risen sevenfold over the past decade. While the numbers are expected to continue to rise, the mothers who want help have few places to turn. It started with powerful pain meds and a car crash that almost killed her.
The most painful thing I've been going through is trying to get help.
Help for a problem Caitlin can no longer hide. She is addicted to pain pills. So is her unborn baby.
It's devastating. I have a baby inside of me that doesn't deserve to be born addicted to drugs.
Percocet, Adderall, any opiates she could find. They have been her crutch.
I know it's a risk.
With the help of her fiancé, she tried to stop and did for a while, long enough to give birth to her daughter last year.
She was perfect. It was great.
But the addiction took over.
I can't be the mother that I need to be, that they deserve, that I want to be, that my family deserves.
It's not hard to find help for babies going through withdrawals.
I wanted to get clean so bad, and I couldn't find anyone to help.
But treating a mother-to-be who wants help isn't as easy.
I've searched all over, and I've only found 2. In the whole United States, I found 2.
There are a few clinics in South Florida, but many, like the Susan B. Anthony Recovery Center, have a waiting list. And waiting can be deadly.
Over the years, we have had women who have passed away while waiting to get services.
While the number of babies born into addiction has increased dramatically in Florida over the past decade, state funding has not. $10 million a year. The state has spent more than that on jail repairs, and more than double that amount on beach restoration.
This is a disease.
Senator Rene Garcia of Hialeah helped set the budget and the agenda for health issues. Is $10 million enough when you're talking about a baby? Or hundreds of?
No, but we have, if you look at no. Can we do more? Absolutely, yes.
Caitlin finally found help at the Reawakenings Wellness Center, where she's still getting addiction therapy. If she didn't get help here, what would happen to her baby?
Child Protection Services would have come in, and most likely the child would have been taken from her for a period of time.
So the child can be treated for potentially deadly withdrawals.
So hopefully I have a healthy delivery, and she's born not addicted, and I can take her home with me.
Doctors who specialize in high-risk pregnancies say no matter how hard it is, it's important addicted mothers get help early.
It needs to be treated as a disease, not as a criminal, not as a criminal act. And it's not until you take the shame out that you're gonna make it, at least have a chance of making it better.
Caitlin's hoping she's making things better for her unborn baby. She wants to start focusing on choosing a name for her daughter, not on whether she'll be addicted to drugs.
I try to stay positive because this is the best thing I know I can be doing right now for my daughter, for my unborn baby, and myself.
Many experts believe the problem is actually underreported. It takes a doctor to spot the signs and symptoms and then report it to the state. But some babies only show minor symptoms or no symptoms at all until days after birth when they're already home. Live in the studio, Dan Kraft, NBC6 News.